Sports International. I'm live in Nairobi, Kenya. What's up with the lights in here? I still feel like I look dark. I got 100 G's on my go, y'all. It's 12 a.m. here in Nairobi right now. Shit, it's Monday. I had some ideas for Sunday sermon, but I don't think I'm prepared to do a Sunday sermon. I'll give y'all a tour of the crib. Oof, let me tell you about the trip. The trip was, I didn't even take a shower yet it was a long trip. What's good, Tori? Young SC, International Crew. Yeah, I made it safe, so I just said, let me do a quick live, let y'all know I got here. May Allah bless you too as well, Imam. I flew Air France, which is, I guess, affiliate of Delta Airlines. So I flew from JFK to Paris. It was a long flight, not too long, it's like 8 hours or 9 hours. And when I got there, you know what I don't, I'm not in Westland. I'm somewhere close to Westland, I think. I made a mistake and booked. I thought this was Westland, but it's not. So I got to see. But I booked for 10 days, so maybe I'll switch it up. I'm going to Mombasa too, so I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm in chocolate. So tired, but still looking fresh. Red carpet lifestyle, glow paper. Yeah, so don't y'all hate like when you arrive and you got a connecting flight and you got to get off the plane and you got to take a bus around to the other side of the airport? I hate that, yo. So had to take a bus all the way around to the other side of the airport. Then when you do that, when you got a connected international flight, you got to go through the checkpoint all over again. So I had to go to the checkpoint all over again. I had to go all the way to the section K in the airport. Man, I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that at all. The good thing is my first flight, I didn't have nobody sitting next to me. So that was cool. But then on my second flight, it was a 3-seat, it was a smaller plane, and you know how you have them, yeah, it's my first time in Kenya, Black Ham. Flyboy, what's up, Fresh? It was a girl sitting there, then it was an older Kenyan dude. I'm assuming he was Kenyan because when we arrived, he got on the Kenyan line. And that's what I wanted to talk about, too, about respecting your elders. You know what I'm saying? I think people forgot about. I was raised that way. You know what I'm saying? Sometime I'm hanging with Jarvis. Y'all know my OG Jarvis in Medellin. Sometimes Jarvis is moody. Sometimes he always wants to be the boss. He wants you to do what he wants to do. And he's sometimes kind of short and he snaps sometimes, And I let him live because he's my elder, you know what I'm saying? So I let him live, and I never, no matter how frustrated I might get with him, I will never disrespect him. I would never call him out of his name. You know what I'm saying? There's just a certain level of respect that I was taught that you have for somebody older than you. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think sometimes the people today, they forget that you're supposed to have respect for people that are older than you, even if you don't agree with them, even if you don't like what they're doing. And I think somewhere that's gotten lost. Like younger people think they could say what they want to older people, and they forgot about the whole thing about respecting your elders. I don't know where that started and how why it got so far, but there's always going to be a level of respect I have for people older than me. A lot of people older than me have taught me things, have guided me, have shared their wisdom with me. And even if I don't agree with them, even if I don't particularly care for them, I'm never going to disrespect them. I'll walk away. I won't be around them, but I'm not going to show disrespect for my elders. You know what I mean? And I think people forgot about that. They think just because we're both men that we're on the same playing field, and we're not. We're not. And to me, we're not. You know what I'm saying? You have to have some respect for people that are older than you, people that are wiser than you. And I think if you keep that, you always stay decently grounded when you understand that. You know, young generation these days don't give a F. It's just best to not argue with them. Sad times. But I think also they need to be reassured, man. I think part of what has happened is that a lot of older people started getting somewhat envious of younger people who passed them an achievement, especially when they didn't help young people get there. The flyboy way. I don't think that's it. And even if that is it, you as a younger person, or you assume that's it, that still shouldn't give you the leeway to not show respect. You understand? Even if you feel like, oh, they jealous because, and any intelligent older person knows it's their job for the next generation to do better than them. That's what you want. Like they say, the only man that won't be jealous of you is your father. You understand what I'm saying? So it's expected the next generation do better. The groundwork has been laid out for you to do better. I expect my children to do better than me. I'm expected to do better than my mom and dad. I had more information, more resources, more support, you know, and more opportunities. So yeah, you should do better. And anybody from an older generation than you should be proud that you do better or surpass them. You know what I'm saying? Like when people, I said, my son, that's the new model. That's the new model. You know what I'm saying? When you come out with a new car, it's supposed to be better than the car before it, right? So, everybody now is supposed to be the new model. And my mother was there to support every little thing I did. When I wanted to draw and paint pants, she bought me an airbrush. She bought me paints. When I started cutting hair, she bought all my clippers for me. When I opened my first barbershop, my mother gave me $3,000 towards doing that. So, you know, you know, it's that's what it is. You know what I mean? And so I don't think older, wiser people are jealous. I think maybe that's an assumption, and I'm not saying that all of them are or aren't, but I don't think that's the reason nor the case, and that definitely shouldn't be reason for you to be disrespectful to your elders. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you should have some sympathy. If somebody's older than you and jealous because you surpassed them, then you should have sympathy on them, if anything. But yeah, and of course, everything is played out on social media, you know, and it's just the internet killing the mental. I think the internet is just maybe allowing people to be short and more disrespectful because they don't really have to suffer the consequences when you're on the internet. Usually, you don't have to suffer the consequences of your actions or things you say about people. They could be in a whole another part of the world, and it's not going to happen. You have a very good mother, Zoe. Yes, I do. I have a very good mother and a good father. You know what I'm saying? So, and they laid out the groundwork for me to be a good father, for sure. Yeah, I just got here from the airport. Oh, this is the Airbnb. Let me show y'all. Oh, I want to tell you a few things too. Okay, so when you arrive, when I arrived, okay, you're going through customs. The customs lines was kind of long. So I go through customs and I get my bag. But usually everywhere I go, I have AT&T. My AT&T phone works. It has always worked for me. Famous Dave, what up? But I have no service here, which was odd. I changed a few money, some dollars over to shillings, and I had to use the Wi-Fi, the airport Wi-Fi. You know, the airport Wi-Fi is a little dangerous because people be hacking your phone and stuff. So I don't like to use the airport Wi-Fi, but I had to use it. Yeah, no joke. I got lucky. I got lucky because when you come through customs, you grab your bags. They tell you to put your bag through that machine that X-rays your bag or whatever, right? Now, sometimes they let you leave your backpack on, right? So my drone is in my backpack. And then so I put my big suitcase on it, and they was like, nah, don't put your suitcase, put your backpack on there. And I had to show them, man, they like, put that through. And my backpack is the one that got the drone. So for some reason they didn't see it or they wasn't doing their job or maybe they didn't recognize it. I got through with my drone because that was going to be a problem. If they would have told me, yo, you got to forfeit your drone, what was I going to do? What could I do if they would have took my drone? And I don't think they're going to hold it for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go back home just to keep my drone. So I'd have lost my DJI 3 Mini 3. I'd have been tight. So my question is, Q, since you've been here, if they see you flying a drone, will you get a ticket? Will they take it? Or they're just going to take it if you come through customs? What's the deal while you're here? I mean, I know I'm going to look it up, but if you got the answer, I appreciate that. Uh, oh, they will hold it at the airport? Jeez. Who wants to go to the airport and have to retrieve their drone? And shake and like that could get sketchy, but okay, if they did that for you, cool. That sounds better than just losing it. Just tell them you're a famous YouTuber, show them your channel, you'll be fine. We're at the airport, or if I fly it throughout, I might fly it on the beach because I probably won't get in trouble on the beach, right? So I get the Uber. They got Uber and Bolt here. So, but when I go outside, I don't have no service. And my boy told me to go to the Safari something, Malik, to get a SIM card, but I got here at night, so it was closed. So I got to get up tomorrow. I'm going to go for a walk, try to get my little exercise in, and then we're going to go to the mall where they got a gym. Smart gym, I think. A girl just told me, smart gym. She referred to park. I could walk around. You pick it up when you leave. It's a difficult process. That's what I'm saying, Q. I would assume that is a difficult process to get it back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in Westland, but I don't think I'm too far. I thought I was in Westland. I made a mistake with my booking. I looked at it. I was like, this ain't Westland, but it seems like a decent neighborhood. My boy Malik is not too far from me. And one of the chicks I was talking to, she's not too far. Q said I could imagine Q. And in my mind, I'll be like, I got to get to the airport 4 hours early. So you slipping, pimping, you logged out to see what fly outfit you rocking. Enjoy your stay. No, I didn't change yet. I'm warming up I'm heating up the water so I could take a shower. Yes, sir. Austin and Kid Greatness there next week. Yeah, yeah, I spoke to both of them. I spoke to both of them, so I'm gonna hook up with the young dudes maybe next week. What's the time difference? Uh, it's 12:30 a.m. here now. Last time I checked, you need some sort of permit from the city council for drone operation because of the terrorism in Kenya suffered by Al Shabaab. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This. Oh, let me show you the place. Let me show you the place. And I'll tell y'all the area I'm in. I just don't remember it. Let me show you the place. It looks nice. They got Netflix. It's nighttime, of course. It's a decent couch setup, right? Carpet, couch, has a terrace, has a terrace, right? Little terrace. It got a thing to dry, a hang dryer, a 30-day permit. Is it easy to get, or should I have got it before I came? So I'm here. Seems like there's nobody on the street. There's nobody on the street. It took like 30 minutes to get here. I didn't see one person on the street. You know, I'm not used to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from New York. People are out all the time. What up, Zoe? Glad to see you in the motherland again. Can't wait this late night thirst. I'm gonna try to get y'all late night thirst. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. They got a washer here, which is cool. This the bathroom, basic, and this the bedroom. Bedroom don't have a terrace, but and it's cold, man. It's cold. The girl's like, yeah, it's winter. So I don't think but they got towels. I wonder if they got a heated blanket because it is cold. It is cold, man. Nah, I don't see. They ain't got a safe either, but okay. Y'all get an idea, right? It's pretty cool. I did 10 days. It was like $344 for 10 days. Because after 10 days, I think I'm going to Mombasa for a week. And I'm going to Danny Beach or something like that. So yeah, yeah. I just wanted to let y'all know I got here safe. If anybody got any suggestions, hit me up on the IG, IG at international.zoe. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. It was like 30 something dollars a night, $34 a night. So it's affordable, and it's a nice, it's a real private building though. When the taxi pulled up, they have the gate there. They opened the gate to let the taxi in, and they have a side door. I noticed in some places in some countries in Africa, the security is serious. Like there ain't no way somebody could get in this building without going through the security. You know what I'm saying? June to September is cold in Nairobi, but Mombasa is warm. Okay, so I'm gonna be heading to Mombasa soon. But they said it's kind of warm in the daytime, so yeah. Kenya is whack. Don't go. Y'all will try to turn CBD into what? Into Parker. Yeah, nah, I don't think so. I guess you missed my first question. Do they have? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just turned it on. I turned it on so I could take a shower. So she have the boiler there, you know. I just turned it on. So, but I see why they don't have AC. I was asking my man why they don't got AC. He's like, nah, you don't need that in Nairobi. So yeah, it's kind of chilly in here where I could actually use like a space heater, but I don't think they don't see, I didn't see one. It's kind of cold, a little chilly. The info for my drone permit. You're gonna send it to the IG, international.zoe or barberworldtv@gmail. Ali, thank you. Yeah, so I do want to fly my drone. Invite one of them Tinder girls over and let's do a late night thirst. We don't. We yeah overdue. Hmm. I'm pretty sure one or two of them might be willing to do it, and I just got to get the time right. The gym I went to was VMX Fitness, but the smart gym is like 3 miles from here. So I'm gonna go to the closest one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just came. I didn't go out because I don't have a phone. So even if I'm here on Wi-Fi and I take a Uber, I don't know if I'll be able to get an Uber back. And I spoke to a couple people and nobody's doing anything tonight. So I might have went out tonight, but I don't know what's going on. And it's kind of late, so uh I'm gonna just rest, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just rest. But I just wanted to update y'all to let y'all know I'm here. You do appreciate me? Way deep inside. Who's that? Pause. Is that what it said? Just be careful where you fly your drone. Yeah, of course, of course, of course. Like I said, I'll probably only fly it like on a beach or somewhere. Like somewhere that I don't think I will see a police presence or something. You know what I mean? Can't believe how much I get around. Pause. Wait, what? Hold on. Let me go back and see if that's what it said. Yeah, that's what it says. That's a girl or a guy? I don't know. That didn't sound right. Yeah, yeah. A lot of places are restricted. So it won't even take off. Okay. Yeah, because I wanted to fly it at the hair show when I was in Colombia, at a beauty show, and it was restricted. It wouldn't fly. Oh, Nairobi National Park. Yeah. Well, good thing is just my Mini 3 is not, it didn't put that much. Did anybody do a safari here? Heard the safari is good. D Dre said, the Dr. Dre 125, yo, K, you cray. I'm an official pimp. I don't know. Sean Stalling, the baddies are in Nairobi. Nairobi is my town, but right now I'm in South Africa. Otherwise, I could have shown you around. Okay. Pinky in Kenya. If I brought Pinky here, they'd probably go crazy. um, yeah, man. I didn't. I brought like two pink outfits though. Levels. Dre from Level. Dre Kabu. So yeah, man. I just wanted to update. Damn, it's cold over there in Kenya. You might have to rock 49. It ain't that cold, but you definitely need a jacket at night. I bought my jacket though. I bought a jacket. I was gonna bring two, but my bag was crazy heavy. Thank God I packed like a book bag luggage, so I'll just take that out whenever my bag is overweight. Yeah, Nairobi Safari is good. Go in the morning, afternoon is when animals sleep. Okay. You can go to the giraffe center where you can feed them. I don't really like giraffes though. Like giraffe, like to me, like I'll go see it, but giraffe ain't really like big on my list. So you saying Pinky don't go got a chance down the line? Yeah, if I'm right, if I go back to Medellin, but it ain't gonna be for a while. Masai Mara National Reserve. Do 3 days. 3 days? How much is that, Q? I don't want you go home and you go back each day? Is it the big five? They show everything? Where do you exchange the money at? I exchanged $100 at the airport, but usually I take my money out ATM when I'm in a country. You know, I usually just take out a bank's ATM. Congratulations, you made it out there. Time explore. Yeah, yeah, Gil. This is my third Black African country, and so I still got Ethiopia, Ghana, Nigeria, probably high on the list. So next time I come back out here, which is not going to probably be this year, but that's what I'm going to do. So just do a 5-hour tour in Nairobi National Park. You'll see maybe 4 of the big 5. Okay, how much is that about? Yeah, I'd rather just do like one day. I don't really think I want to go for 3 days. Take the deep east safari. So everybody's just saying y'all been. So what's the best bank to have when you travel? I would say get a Charles Schwab card and a Wise card, because Charles Schwab's give you back the ATM fees. Don't let them foreign tax you. Okay. Best spot for a chill drink cocktail date. Be it a salam food truck. Okay. Okay. Charlie be outside. Last the blueprint for us, bros. Your Tanzania video was dope. Thank you, Charlie. And Tanzania is right next door. I don't know if I want to go back to Tanzania though, but it was one or two. One of them got married, but it was a young. She called herself Black Barbie. It was a young chocolate joint in Tanzania. She had such a little waist. She was hitting me up for a while. Then she was like, I ain't hitting you up no more. You don't reciprocate. And then it was that thick one. I did the late night thirst for. Woo. Woo. But I'm definitely here. I reached out to a few people that are here, that are going to be here. And one shorty said she could take me around a little bit tomorrow at 4. Yeah, Nairobi hosts the only national park in the world within the city. So Nairobi National Park is good. Short safari idea. Yeah, okay, Drew. I'll probably just do that. Keep my life simple. It'll probably be cheaper too. You know, I don't want to go crazy. And I bought my other camera, my zoom lens. Go in the evening to Nairobi Street Kitchen. Okay. Nairobi Street Kitchen. This Dre from Prestige Levels. One love. What up, Dre? Ali, you gonna have more fun in Kenya? You think so? I hope so. I'm up for it. I'm up for the fun. You know what I'm saying? Really meeting good people and just seeing what there is to see here. I don't want to party too hard, you know what I mean? But I do want to, hang out. I got some OGs here and some young guys is coming. So I'm gonna see what's the difference. We'll send you good recommendations via IG. WYOOS. Wyo. I don't know how to say that. Marcus White. Do you think you'll go back to Colombia anytime soon, or are you done with Colombia and Brazil for a while? I'm going back to Brazil really soon, but Colombia, I might have to go back to get the last few things out of my apartment, but I won't be going back for a while. People, you might find one you want to kiss in the mouth. Yeah, you crazy. Nairobi Street Kitchen and Havana Bar. I do have Havana Bar on my list. I got a list. I got my list, and then I got a list that people gave me a bunch. My man Mark gave me a bunch of stuff. So the women Olympians are so freaking beautiful. There is definitely major talent there. Yeah. I haven't really been watching the Olympics, honestly. I don't know why, but I haven't been. I guess maybe because I've been busy, been moving around, but I haven't been watching others. So. Don't waste your time at Havana Bar. All these conflicting things. How's the tender? The tender in Nairobi is okay. Like, you got to do way more fishing. Like I was saying, I put my tender on Brazil just the other day because I'm going there next. Right. Nairobi. And I don't think it has anything to do with Africa. I think just black women, a lot of black women are big, are overweight. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them. I don't know if it's in the DNA or what, or choices of food, but y'all know, like, if you swipe on black countries, a lot of the women are going to be overweight. You know what I'm saying? It's just the truth. Like a lot of them are big. Like at least 50% are big, And I don't mind, a little big is okay, but a lot of them is big, man. You know, I you know, if people might get mad or whatever, but it's the truth, man. It's the truth. I think it's the diet, really. You know what I'm saying? I had better success with Bumble in Kenya. Okay, yeah, yeah. Now that I'm here, I could swipe on my Bumble. Culturally African, but I don't care if it's America. I don't care if it's the black side of Brazil. It doesn't matter. It's just like, it's there's something there that keeps going. Why they restricted my channel? I don't know, man. Somebody's over there hating on me, man. I don't know. While y'all in the building, put the like up, please. That corn-based diet will get you. Those isn't like the big thing. I don't mind. Y'all see me. I be having some thickums. Y'all saw Thicky Smalls. But it's a difference between being thick and being obese or fat. It's a difference. Africans say bigger the better, laughing out loud. If their woman is slender, they think she might be sick. Big difference. African women is better shape versus American black. I don't see no difference, dogs. Sorry. Austin says he stayed there before. In this apartment or in this area? I know he's been to Kenya. Too many Rolexes, laughing out. Skinny means you are poor. That's a fact. Most members of parliament have one packs, so the ladies go with that. So when you fly to Brazil, do you fly business or first class? I fly whatever I can get for cheap, usually. Heavy starch. Yeah. Yeah. But like it don't really look good on women, especially young women. You know what I'm saying? When you big like that. I think you'll find more fit African women in the village. I don't know where the village is. And I don't know nothing about the village. Thank you for the last video with Pinky. Olivier. I wanted to see a Colombian thickums. You got to go on the Patreon. I highly recommend checking out Ankle Grill. Did I say it right? Hold on. Ankle Grill in Kitisuru. Kitisuru? Is that far? Oh, let me tell you the neighborhood I'm staying in. I can't because it's on this phone. Shit. I can't tell y'all because it's on this phone. Yeah, but I'm definitely on my Tinder. I'm here now. These dudes are in love with Pinky. I'm glad y'all like her though. I thought she would do well on the channel, being that she's a redhead and she's just unique. I thought that she would do well on the channel. Young SC. The fact is that some of those big women will make up excuses for themselves not going to the gym and justify it. And those are the same big women who want a nice fit guy. Kenya versus South Africa, which one you pick? I don't know. I have to be here for a while first. Stop pushing that edge up back. Man, I'm older, man. I ain't pushing it back. So what's on the agenda first? First, I'm going to get up. I'm going to walk. Maybe I'm going to go to this park or I'm going to walk around here. And then I'm going to meet it up with my brother Malik. And we going to the mall. I'm gonna get my SIM card and we're gonna check out the gym in the mall. And then we're gonna have lunch, I think. And then I'm supposed to meet up with one of the girls at 4 o'clock, and she said she'll show me around. You know what I'm saying? So after Nairobi, you should go to Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. It depends, man. It depends because I already got my return flight, and I can't change it. I don't know if it works well. It works. I got a few matches, so I definitely got a few matches. You know what I mean? But some people saying Bumble works better, so I'm gonna get on my Bumble game in a little while. You know what is too about Tinder? Visit, yeah, but they said Marwar's village is like 10 hours from here. You know, um, sometimes like you leave the country and girls still be hitting you back. You know what I'm saying? Like girls will be, they don't be. Some women don't. They're not on their Tinder like that. We're on the Tinder like that because we're traveling. Now they'll have a Tinder profile, but they haven't been back to check in a long time. So like right now, some girls in Colombia has hit me up. Some girls from Cali has hit me up, and I'm going. So Tinder in Kenya is crazy, like 100 matches in 10 minutes. It's not like that no more. Well, it was, but it slowed down. Before, when I put my joint on a country in Africa, it was like, pop, 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 pop. But it's not like that now. Bumble is good because when you match with a girl, for you to message her, she must contact you first. Yeah, but if you don't like them, it's not really helpful. You out in Kilimani. Kilimani? Yeah, I might be out. Maybe I am. Just don't book near the city center these days, protest. You can fly to the villa. I ain't really trying to go to Marwar's crib, really. Like, probably ain't nothing else to do there. Are you also going to South Africa? No, I went to South Africa like over a year ago. That was like a year, 2 years, a year and a half? No, this is my fourth time in Africa. Show me your window view. It's nighttime, Rami. I showed already. It's nighttime. I just got here, so you can't really see. It ain't really nothing to see. But I'm facing the main street. See, it's quiet, right? It's quiet. Ain't really nothing to see. It's quiet. This is nice to probably hang out. You know what I mean? I definitely need some female company while I'm here. I hope I could meet one or two good ones. I don't really want to meet a whole bunch of them. I want to meet a real one or two real nice ones that's on me. Yeah, Kilimani is good. I want to meet one or two that's on me that I like though, that look good and that's on me. I'm gonna be here for like a month. Yeah, ain't no walking around at night out there. You can put in a lot of work on that balcony. Yeah, so I'm definitely Black Samurai on Fridays. You deserve a harem of women. I can't afford them. It would be nice if I could afford them. Now I don't need a harem. I think I will always be good if I had two. Two is good. Two is good. More than two is probably too much. Get some African drip with that. What I do is what I brought with me. I bought some clothes I got custom made in Thailand. But to me, they got that African feel. So I saved it. I never wore them. I said, I'm going to wear this stuff when I go to Africa. So I got some shirts that I designed custom and some shorts. But just the fabrics I picked, the patterns I picked, I think they will go well here. So y'all going to see Zoe Some days without no polo, no Lacoste, no Adidas, with some custom. And I meant to get my logo on it, but I didn't have time. Uh, Gemini, Ibiza, that juggling three became a headache. Yeah, it definitely did. Have you ever been to Eritrea? No, I haven't. Nah, man, you need to get yourself a dashiki. You should link up with Travel Tribe Raw. He's black American and keeps at least three baddies with him at once. My flight was all right. It was all right. Maybe it shows her around Miss Petra. You know what? I ain't even gonna. I'm gonna leave. I ain't gonna say nothing about that. But the flight was all right. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the T-shirt from Colombia and the BMT? I don't know. You went to Paris, then Paris, Nairobi. Yeah, but I didn't leave the airport. I barely made it to my flight. That naughty American expat probably can show you the ropes while you're out there. He's here, or he? How much was the visa? Was like $30. I did it on the Kenyan website. It's like $30. It was $30. Yeah, I believe it was $30, and I got it quick. And I got an e-visa too. They was like, even the guy was like, I didn't know they had an e-visa already. No excuse. What up, Rob? Salute to being Ken. Yeah. So in Africa. Here we are, we are. Souls in the motherland. You can volunteer on Friday. Stay in Karen. Karen? It's a lot of neighborhood. Stay safe. Enjoy. Thanks, Bert. Yeah, be like, I know y'all. So y'all been around me watching my channel more. Y'all starting to get to know some more of the real zone. You just sounded like a Native American from Arizona. Arizona. But yeah, man, I'm here. So I'm gonna watch. I'm not really tired though, because I slept on the plane pretty good. The flight actually was kind of quick. Love your channel, brother. Haha. Marcus, what's good, Marcus White? Relax. Ever been in Rio and Christmas and New Year's? I want to try that. Yeah, I want to do that white on the beach. I might do it next year or something. I want to do it, but now that I got a crib, I can do it. I ain't got to worry about paying a lot of money to stay at somebody's crib. They didn't ask for it, although I do have my card and I did get my shot. Kenyan girlfriend coming? I hope so. So Miss Petra is willing to show you around. Miss Petra, who she got a website? She's a YouTuber. I'll look her up. Thank you, X Xconix. I'm not sure how to say your name. Drew, you should hit up your fellow YouTube check. In effect, he was in Nairobi for a good minute. Oh yeah. I will. I'll hit check up and ask him if he got any Miss Petra. She's laughing. Why are you laughing? You gonna show me around or not? Show our boy. You gonna show me around, Miss Petra? What's her channel about? She in the chat. Okay, I see her. Okay, I gotta follow her. I'll follow. She's on YouTube. I'll follow her, and she's out here. She's from here. She live out here, or she just been out here. She knows where everything is. Let me look on my other phone to see if I can find her. Let me look on my other phone. Miss Petra. Let's see. Miss Petra. Search. There's a lot of Miss Petras. Which one is she? She got a space in her name? There's like India review. I don't know. There's a lot of Miss Petras here. 30 days is plenty of time to get. She's legit. I'm waiting to drop a video, but damn it, Zoe, both you and Austin live at the same time, taking up some of my travels. Oh, Austin is live too. So you should go to Serbia. Many Americans and Westerners are traveling or moving to Serbia, one of the last countries left in Europe without wokeness, plus beautiful women. Oracle, okay. She's in the, I know, but I don't know her channel because I looked like unless I spelt it wrong. You see how many Miss Petras is here? Hold on. These Miss Petras, does she have YouTube? Because all these Miss Petras don't really have subscribers. Ask her how her name is spelled on YouTube. I would definitely like to look into her, check out her videos. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, y'all, it's 281 in the building. And I ain't even got a late night thirst. Y'all want to know about Kenya. Y'all gonna make me tired, man, because I'm gonna have to work hard to make sure I give y'all some good content. You know what I mean? Like, if y'all tuning in like this for a live, imagine if I had something right here. Man, if I had me a little sitting right here. When I'm coming back to South Africa, I don't know, but I'll be back. I like South Africa. I still gotta, I got a date with Blue and Bobo. You know what I'm saying? I got a date with her. I gotta go back. She commented on this live. Yeah, the naughty American expat lives out there. He has a YouTube channel. I think I've seen his channel. So I'm gonna go on there. I'm here. Let me see if I could find you. Add as a moderator, put in timeout, hi user. I'm here. I'm gonna try to hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me look at her. Miss Petra with a space. I don't know why I couldn't find you when I'm looking for you on YouTube with my other phone. Dogo Charlie, preschool time with Miss Petra and friends. That's not you. Oh, they Petra the country. I can't find you. I'm not able to find you in Lynn Petra. I don't know why I can't find you on YouTube. All right, well, hit me on IG, Miss Petra, at international.zoe, and we'll exchange numbers there. I did click on her name, but it doesn't take me to her channel. Are you active on IG? Yeah. Not really. Barber World TV is active on IG, but I made an International Zoe channel. Okay, Bert Ross just sent me your link. So I got you. Well, hold on. Bert Ross texted me your link, so now I can find you. Thanks, Bert. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. But it's 5 o'clock there, so I guess if I do a late night Thursday, it's gonna be like 5, 6 there. Petra Everettis. Okay, I got you now. Bert sent me your link. All right, cool. Yeah, y'all let me know what other YouTubers are here. I definitely would like to collaborate with some other YouTubers for sure. And I like to maybe cut some kids' hair, maybe, something like that. That'll be fun, I think. I think it was Paris. I saw a lot of people on the plane, their hair was jacked up. And I noticed that before when I went to Paris. But I did see some good barbers, but I don't know what it is. I be seeing it I don't know. Last time I went to Paris was right before COVID, right? And I was walking around, I was noticing dudes had bad haircuts there. I might be able to go out there and make a killing. You better come with it though, laughing out loud. 6-inch heels, word. She doing like that. I want to go to the beach too. I want to go to the beaches. So in Mombasa and Danny, I think. So yeah, she a baddie, y'all say? Word? You know Zoe gonna like that. Let me see something. Oh, at Miss Petra on IG. Okay, Petra Everectus. Let me see. Can't feel a thing. Can't feel ever. Everr. EVE. Is that two T's? Right? Yeah, that's the thing. Let me see. Miss Petra. Okay. Okay, I found it. Okay, that's you? That's you dancing, or that's you just covering a party out here? Let me subscribe to her channel. I'm gonna subscribe to my other channel, and then I'm gonna. So, but I don't see no recent videos. You haven't made videos recently? Paris Lounge and Grill, Nairobi. 1 year ago. You ain't been doing no work out here? You have been low profile, or you do most of your videos on IG. Oh, it's on her gram. Okay, okay. So you're about 8 hours from Mombasa. That's about an hour and a half flight. Yeah, I'm gonna take a flight. Salute International. So morning coffee. What's good? Morning drive, coffee break. Uh Ronan Travel, salute. I am active on. Okay, let me go to your Instagram. Let me go to your Instagram then. Let me go to your Instagram. Hold on, let me go to your IG. Let me go to your IG. What's my IG on this phone? Okay. Okay. And what's your IG is at Petra Ever. Let me see. Gemini. Is that you there? Is that you there? On IG? Is that you? Model Vixen. I think Nodi is in Nairobi, Kenya. Yeah, that's you. Okay, okay. Well, you a party promoter? You do parties? Which one is you? Which one is you? That's you there? All eyes on me. That's you? Let me find out you be getting down like that. Okay, all right. Okay, sexy. Oh, you looking pretty good, girl. Let me find out. All right. One of the girls on IG, she said, "Oh, so you looking for a holiday girlfriend?" I started cracking up laughing. That's you? Let me find out. You look like that in person though. You know how y'all girls do. Y'all be looking good online, and then y'all don't be looking the same in person. How do women know how to do that? I'm gonna make a series about that. Open the panel. No plans B. She the baddie one. They like you, girl. So y'all gonna be happy if me and Miss Petra do a collaboration, huh? It's called Magic. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. You need a 10% finder's fee. Caesar Blue 5. So I don't know, but maybe this Kenya trip is gonna be all that, man. That's a skill that yet to be uncovered. Kid Greatness gonna be here. Austin's gonna be here. Uh, my boy Los is coming. It's another YouTuber here too. We've never get tired of African women content. African women do real good too on YouTube. Hey yo, they must got hawks out there too, or you won't be there. Easy. So yeah, so tomorrow, man, let's hit the ground running. Too many YouTubers in the same location at the same time. We want to see her cooking skills. Petra, you think you could cook? Homie lies about his Tinder age. How many women are searching for men? They're 50. Passport Bros managers, Tinder there. Why are you worried about that? Don't be no Passport Bro manager when you don't have a passport and you stay home. I notice all these dudes want to make YouTube accounts about passport this and passport executioner. And we know you ninjas don't even got a passport and you ain't been nowhere. Damn, is the hate is that real? That you don't got a passport, you ain't in no countries as these so-called passport bros, but you want to make a channel talking about other people. Kill yourself, man. Shameful. Shameful. Because if you was traveling, you wouldn't be talking about nobody. You'd be too busy having fun. We know all you dudes is bums in your mom's crib. Cause anybody making moves traveling around the world, they ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? And you're nobodies. Y'all ain't got no face. Y'all ain't got no following. Y'all don't have nothing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you was doing something, if you know, I'll give y'all some advice. Build up your channel first. Then, like, see Tom LeChung, he had a channel that ain't have nothing to do with him dissing Passport Bros. But when he started dissing Passport Bros, he had good traction because he built the channel up on his own first. You're not gonna build the channel up trying to diss brothers that's traveling if that's all you have to offer and you're a nobody. You have to build something for yourself. Then you can talk about other people if that's what you choose to do. But when nobody knows you, you didn't do nothing, you have no receipts, you can't just try and interject your hate. It's not gonna work. I'm sorry. You have to build something on your own first. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. You're 29 and you're a third passport. You're a liar. You're a liar. Because half of those years, I'm sure you wasn't traveling since you was 5. And if you were traveling before you was an adolescent, then that's on your parents. That ain't even got nothing to do with you. So I'm sorry. I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I don't believe you. Prove it. If you've been having your third passport, where's your channel about your travels? Where's your channel about your travels? Okay, then. Pause. I don't have to lie about what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It's proof in the pudding, dogs. Nobody knows you. You need more people. Right. I'll be on my 4th passport And I had my first passport when I was 18. So I'll be on my fourth passport. So you 29 on your third passport, which means the only other passport you could have had was a 5-year passport. And I know that because my kids had 2 5-year passports because they had their passports since they was kids. So you would have to, one of those 3 that you claim you had would have to have been a 5-year adolescence passport, which means nothing. It doesn't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? That really doesn't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? So unless you a military baby and your parents took you somewhere, that's not the same, brother. You'll get no props for that. You get no props for that. Show me how you gonna manage anybody. You're a child. You ain't managing nobody. You could barely manage yourself. Stop it, dogs. You don't want to smoke with Zoe. You don't. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Stop it, son. And if I did lie about my age on my Tinder, that's my business. What you hating on me for? Yeah, let me show you what your passport's supposed to look like. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's supposed to look like. Now look at these pages. Pull up. I don't never show my passport, but pull up on me. 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 And I got this in 2020. I got this in right after COVID. So I'm not even in 2025, and this is almost finished. Come on now. You ain't managing nobody. See all those special booklets in there? Man, passport manager. Even your name is corny. Stop it, 5. Stop it, 5. Stop it, 5. Stop it, 5. And I don't think this is the one is this the one from today? No, that's Malaysia. Come on, stop it, 5. Stop it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 9 pages left. That's it. This is the pages used, and this is the pages left. Stop it, 5. And that's my third passport. You a manager. You think you better manage your bedtime. Come on, man. And that's in 4 years. And this year ain't even over yet. That's 4 years. Stop it. I don't know why people bother me because they really not ready. And they don't know, man. I'm a chef in the kitchen. We could do the smoke. We could definitely do the smoke. Come on, man. You better go to somebody else's page, man. You better go to one of them kids' pages. You talking to grown folks right here. Like the start of the show was respecting your elders. Respecting your elders. Remember that, son. Remember that, son. Word up. So anyway, back to the topic at hand. It looks like Kenya, Nairobi, Mombasa. Y'all tell me if I'm saying it right. Diane Beach or Danny Beach? Those are the 3 that I'm going to. And I'm hoping the beach area is real nice. You know what I'm saying? Hoping I could get a beach interview. Sugar Daddy Beach. So flexing. And y'all know I'm never flexing, yo. I'm never flexing. I don't really do that. But come on, man. Stop it, man. Like I said, respect your elders. Even if you don't like them, if you don't agree with them, you keep your mouth shut. You keep your mouth shut. My mother always told me, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. I don't know who raised y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now, if someone asks your opinion and you say something contrary to what they say, then they gotta handle that because you asked their opinion. But when you interject, you know what I'm saying, your disrespectful or your condescending opinion, you don't do it to your elders. You understand? Show some respect, man. I used to know this girl from Nigeria too. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Don't do that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go run along, as they say. You framed little buddy. So bad. Yeah, I know he left the conversation. I don't know why people be bothering me. They don't know that Zoe's I'm mature, so I'm cool out and I let everything fly over my head. But if I wanted to be what they call that, if I wanted to be on that BS time, I could do that pretty good. I could definitely do that. I could sustain snapping and being sarcastic. I could do my share of that. Trust me. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not here for that. I'm here for positive vibrations. I want to make people happy. I want to make people smile. I want people to see beautiful women, you know what I'm saying? And be happy and be like, ooh, I want to live vicariously through that brother until I get there. You feel me? So that's what it is. Read the super chat. Oh yeah, sorry. I got taken off course, man. Try to come up here and talk. Man, if you don't stop it. The super chat. What's the super? Okay. Whatever. $5 super chat. What's your best guess on how much bread a passport bro traveling strictly on donations need to stay in Nairobi for 2 weeks? I don't know. It's my first time here. But 2 weeks? Okay, I got this place for 10 days. So to add 4 more days, so you could stay for 500 and probably most places around here, right? 500. Let's say your flight is 1,000. Round trip is going to be somewhere between 8 and 1,000. Your stay is going to be 500. And I would say you might be able to survive off another 500, but another 1,000 would probably you be straight. You'd be able to for entertainment and food, even 750. So let's say like 2,250. You know what I'm saying? That should be enough. That's because my flight I think was about a little under 1,000, about a little over 1,000. And if I stayed here for 2 weeks, it would have been like close to 500, maybe not, still not 500. So yeah. And then I mean, you could probably do it off of 500 for 2 weeks to eat. You could do that too, but you would definitely have to watch your coins then. But if you had like another instead of 500 for food and entertainment for 2 weeks, if you had 750, you should be good. I would say you'd be good. Whatever the naughty American expat might can answer that question. Okay. Earn the expatriate. You straight until you start spending money on women. Yeah. I do 1,500 plus round trip ticket. Okay. That sounds about right. Come on, man. So low key, not flashy, and don't mess with nobody. Stop it. Yeah, tell them. Grown man flexes. So be slapped the hater. I felt it all the way here in Prague. One love forever. See, I just happen to have my passport on the table. You know what I'm saying? So he got it. Spending on ladies drain your wallet. Do you really have to spend money on women here in Nairobi? Like, I don't know, but okay, there's a couple of girls. One said, let's meet for coffee. You know, you could meet for coffee, you could meet for breakfast, you could meet for lunch, you could meet for dinner. You know, but do you have to spend money? Like, do they got? I know they probably have freelancers here, but that's probably not a big thing here. You know what I'm saying? Do you have to go out your way for that here? You know what I'm saying? Or can you just? I could always meet a girl. You know what I'm saying? But maybe if you want some extra, you might. You know what I'm saying? 2,500. They cook ass. Austin said you do. Okay. But do you have to spend for an encounter or just spend? I know you usually gonna treat a girl if you take her to dinner, if you take her for drinks. That's kind of expected. It did quiet in here during the flex. Depends. You hit the club. It's action, but don't have to spend like that. Okay. Petra said, Shang, I just want to make him feel at home. Okay. I appreciate that. I want to feel at home. The freelancers mostly hang out with old ass Indians and Chinese dudes at the bigger mall in Westland or Two Rivers. Okay. Check met some Kenyan women and only treated them. Yeah, I don't mind paying for a drink, paying for lunch, a little light stuff. I don't mind doing that, you know what I'm saying? Because they were helping him. Are you going to engage in the P for P? No, I don't want to. Not for encounter. I don't want to. I don't want to, and I don't think I would have to. But it all depends. Am I going to be greedy? He's asking whether it's a requirement to spend money with women. It's a requirement to spend money almost any time when you are with a woman. You know what I mean? I understand that. I don't mind, like I said, I don't mind paying for drinks. I don't mind if I want to get something to eat and we meet. I don't mind doing that. You know what I'm saying? But we're not going to the top restaurants and all that. Like I'm not spending crazy money on that. You know what I'm saying? There's no need P for plea here in Kenya. Just step to them. Yeah. Once they hear your accent, they're butter in your hands. No, the naughty American expat. Yeah, word. I'm gonna go hang out with you then. I'm going to hang out with you. Ali said, not really. I know you got to have a little savoir faire, a little confidence, a little swag. You know what I'm saying? I got some nice outfits. I'm going to make sure I keep my hair cut. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure I keep my beard trim. I'll be all right. You don't have to P for P in Kenya. You can do normal dating. Okay. Okay. And I got some time. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be here a month. I want Kenya to be one of my favorite countries, so it's a place that I come back often. I took Dominican Republic off my list, right? Kid greatness. Kenya is the easiest place to date. Cool. I want to take another country off my list or add this country to my list of favorite places to visit. So maybe I couldn't get a girlfriend here. Can't wait for the content, brother. So you a Harlem cat. You good, bro. You already know it, right? Tinder clicking. Tinder ringing. Tinder ringing. So listen, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go to the mall and get me a joint. Get me I got my burner phone. Some passport bros have started making rap videos, breaking, dancing, fighting, and kicking boxing, promoting channels. Would you consider an alternative for yourself? I did all that already. I was a rapper already. You know what I'm saying? So I might I might do another channel on some positive stuff. You know what I mean? Like on some mentoring thing. I think I could do that. Show us what they looking like in Kenya and Tinder. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see who just. Oh, this is Yvonne. I spoke to her already. I hope you're enjoying your stay so far. Nice to hear. I'm also in Nairobi. This is Yvonne. I like her first picture. Her first picture is sexy. Look at that. Woo. Look at them hips. I'm gonna ask her for her WhatsApp. I just got here. Do you have WhatsApp? Yeah, Yvonne, I like them hips. Yvonne got some, that's that woman thing, When women have hips, sometimes that's like a turn on, She got them hips. I'm gonna have to come to Kenya if Zoe says official. I like them hips, man. I really like this outfit. She looks really good in that outfit right there. She sold me on that outfit right there. I clicked on. She said, "Sure, I do." You know what I'm saying? Zoe be getting that. I don't know about y'all, but Zoe be doing okay especially for an old head. Zoe be doing all right. Bam! Hold on. Hopefully y'all ain't see that. I know how y'all are though. Y'all gonna slow it up. Y'all gonna freeze frame and start calling her. I messed up. I'm gonna have to go back and erase that. Nah, I'm just trying to have a good time, man. I haven't been. Well, I did go to Malaysia, but Malaysia is a very Muslim country. So, and I had company with me when I was in Malaysia, so I didn't really get a chance to meet new girls there. Katie's about to be in my top three. You think it's gonna beat out South Africa? Earn money. The prettiest woman I've ever seen in the DR was from Guyana. She was fine as F. They said they don't like black women overseas, though. Who said that? I like women. The other the other things are that's all subjective. But I like women. Malaysia, yeah. No, but I heard some dudes having good times in Malaysia. So you know how it is. You got to take your time. Nothing is beating South Africa vibe for women. I love my country, Ghana, but Kenya is dope. Okay, Ali. Smash the like button. Word up. Women in Africa be filtering the hell out of the social media photos. Yes, they do. Making themselves look lighter and skin color. Yeah, they definitely do that. Ghana ladies is lit. They thick Zoe. Their crowns be a little whack. Sometimes talking about their hair season swag. Yeah, we know about that. We definitely know about that. We definitely know about that. Yeah, and they be looking so much different in some from picture to picture. Like sometimes you be like, is that the same person? You know, I definitely worry though. Between the pictures and you meeting them, and then some women put in the fake eyes too. It's just tough, man. It's tough. It's tough. But it's all good. It's all good. I only need one or two that I'm like. Right, Petra? Hey, so I missed the Colombian video. Wondered if the Black Book will have some spicy fun after you leave Africa. Maybe. Caesar, we got a month here, fellas. We going slow walk. Miss Petra gonna cook some from scratch. Miss Petra, you gonna cook for real? That'd be cool. To cook, chicks be switching it up, bro. To cook, I got a little 2-burner stove over here, pots and pans. Show us some. You laughing, but you didn't say yes. You laughing? Okay, if you don't want to cook, you got a friend that might want to cook. I know we're at dancers though. Didn't know that you rapped also. Yeah. Is that an Airbnb? Yes. You already planning? California All-Star. Them Ethiopian and Somalian chicks are fine as very okay. Somebody said, how's the weather? It's chilly. I ain't gonna front. My toes is cold up in this piece. Yeah, I got some buddies. So you don't cook? You don't cook, Petra? Miss Petra, you don't cook? Or you don't want to cook? I mean, if you cook, then you get all the glory. But hey, if your friends cook, It's all good. See, like shorties like this, I don't click on girls like that. Even though she got a long tongue, you already know what they're about. Their pictures look so different, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I don't know, I think we covered everything. Hopefully tomorrow I can bring you guys something. The tongue out says chlamydia. That's bad. Have you checked out the nightlife? I heard. I just got here. I just got here a few hours ago. So, and it's Sunday. So probably gotta wait till the weekend. I'm gonna check out the countryside passport life. What's there? Ethiopian and Somali women don't date outside their race. They do, but not a lot. So I understand what you're saying, season swag. They don't date a lot of them. And that's probably due to their parents, you know what I mean? Because I know a brother in the bank and he was dating this Ethiopian chick and she had to hide it from her parents. You know, they both had to hide it from her parents because they want them to be with, you know, their kind, their religion and everything. No, some of them do marry because we met a brother in Cambodia and he had an Ethiopian wife and everything. And he was there. He was a military dude. And he get it. They can get it popping, but it's just not as much. Zoe, what's the deal with Venezuelan ladies? And Zoe, if it's got homegirls to cook, bring us all that candy that will be cooking, son. I haven't been to Venezuela, but y'all know there's plenty of Venezuelans in everywhere now. They're in the ABC Islands, they're in Colombia, they're in Panama, they're everywhere. Shout out to your buddies laughing out loud. Tell them we coming too. All right, cool. Represent. A lot of brothers don't know you can get diseases straight from the mouth. Yes, you can. Because the Ethiopian chick thought I was Ethiopian, but when I said I wasn't, she completely stopped talking to me. Word, Ern? You should have lied. You gonna let your homegirls know? Oh no, no. Caesar Blue said he gonna let them know. Use rubbers, my ninjas. Yeah, true that. Strap up. Use your raincoat, as my mother used to say. The older people had different slang. Make sure you wear your raincoat. That's what my mother used to say. No, not okay. Just trying to take mine off my pain. Okay. Ro, the young official. I'm trying to wife a Filipina. No cap. They're nice too. If they come over to cook for you, show us, son. Yeah, I'll definitely make a video about it. Venezuela's in Dominican part. Yeah, they're in Dominican Republic too. Yeah, I know they in Trinidad. They everywhere. They was in Aruba. They was in Bonaire. They, they was in Curacao. They every Panama, Costa Rica. They're everywhere. They're in the U.S. now too. A chick I met in Panama live in Pennsylvania now. Yeah, Jimmy had laughed my ass. Yeah, that's an old one too. I don't know what Petra. What's the food like here? What's your national dish and stuff like that? That's good. You had a safe long flight. Yeah. I definitely had the long flight though. Pause. California All Star said, "I'm a raw dog my entire life. Never worn a rubber on all 130 chicks I smashed." Damn, you keeping count, player? Poland, in Chicago. They everywhere. Damn, they in Chicago and Poland too. They are the baddest ones when you think about the Colombians as well. Yeah, first chick I met in the club in Mexico. They're in Mexico too. They everywhere. What's offending? In Queen Zoe, what lady do you think has the best demeanor, Thailand or Brazil or Colombia? I think Colombians they could be really like sweet, but you could get drunk there too. Thailand got some nice girls too, but the ones that's like really clean cut, they won't be much harder to attract because they want white guys. I had a list in my back pocket, my black book, still having it with me. Every name, race, and rating. Word, damn son, you better put it on a computer or something. We like acts of service. Colombians are stunning. Saw some in Panama City, but they seem tough like a mofo. Mm. Brazil still the best. Dynamics, as far as beauty or as far as attitude, in your opinion? I would say like Colombia and Brazil, and Colombia, Brazil, and Venezuela is like, as far as like beauty, they just got a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not saying there can't be beautiful women just as beautiful or more beautiful, but far as a lot of beauty, like beauty is a common thing in those places. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's whew. Would you live in? Nah, I don't like Panama like that. It's not enough stuff to do in Panama. I like Panama, but nah, Colombia to me is way better. Brazil is way better. Stop counting after 50. You heard? Caesar Blue, gotcha. That Portuguese is necessary though. Yeah, I guess so. But I've met quite a few you know what's crazy? I was coming back from Colombia. I was sitting next to some Brazilian girls on the plane. I went to see my mother the next day, and I'm coming in, and it's two women. I see the woman; she's struggling with a bag. I was going to help, but then her daughter came over, and her daughter's Brazilian. All these women was from Rio, and she lived there in the same complex as my mother. And she said, "Yeah, I live here. You know, I've lived here for 2 years." She was like, "You do you speak any Portuguese yet?" Because I was telling her I got a place there. You know, the basic, through the bang, through the bone, through the blunt. I was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah." And she was chocolate, beautiful. She was beautiful. She had like a daughter with her or something. So I ain't try to rap to her or nothing. And she was with her mom, so I figured she's a grown woman. She live in America. Beautiful. Got a daughter and her mom. She probably married. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to holler at her nothing. But just in the course of one day and the next day, I'm running into uh, women from Rio. You know what I'm saying? That's me. I don't know. It just made me feel like, yeah, you did the right thing. You did the right thing getting that crib in Rio. Do they want white guys because they see more moolah, or they have hope of traveling overseas? I would say, and I'm not sure, in my opinion, that they want white guys because they've been shown through TV and advertisement and everything else through the media that white is better. That white, blonde hair and blue eyes is the best, is the top. Same thing with the girls from the Philippines. Now, there are some who like black guys, but when you ask them what their type is outside of their own race, a lot of those Asian women will say white guys. They don't say black guys, and they think they're more beautiful. But a lot of people think blonde hair and blue eyes is more beautiful. And that's what they've been taught. They've been shown that. Even in Japan and some places, they'll have a white guy, blonde hair, sit with a suit on, who doesn't even know anything, just to prove to the rest of the room that this is important. So they have that. They've been brainwashed, and they have that stigma as well. Whiter skin is better. Even the Thai girls sit there, they get the IV to whiten their skin. So to whiter is better in their culture. That's what they've been taught. I tried talking to Junie's friend, but she was whack. All she cared about is money, and said, and said men are horrible. That is what happens when you speak to women who has bad experience with men. Yeah, that too. But she's in a if she's doing that, then it's easier for her to have bad experience with men. But maybe she had horrible experience with Thai men too. So who knows? To each his or her own. So calling out the nonsense. The Brazilian accent isn't I like Brazilian. I like it. I like it. So Junie's friend was a waste of time, dead end. Yes, some of her, those are not her real friends. Like her real friend is one tattoo artist chick, and the other girls is like her associates. You know what I'm saying? Like they not, you know, but neither here nor there. Either way it goes, the female in different countries are better than the ones in the USA. For real. I don't know if they're better than they just have a different experience with men and a different outlook. They haven't been jaded and tainted as much, I guess I would say that. So which one do you prefer, Cape Town or Joburg? If you want a dope nightlife and party life and upscaleness and a beach, I would go to Cape Town. And more historical things to see, I would go to Cape Town. But Joburg is popping too. The nightlife, the malls, the people, and it's a little more dangerous. But in my, I would go to both. I would go to both. If you're there, you might as well take that little hour flight or whatever and do both. Do a week in each place. That's what I did. Like here, I'm not gonna just be in Nairobi. I'm gonna go to Mombasa too. I'm here, so I'm gonna at least go to two cities. That's what I try to do everywhere. When I went to Malaysia, I went to Kuala Lumpur and I went to Penang. I already made that mistake once when I went to Cambodia. I went to Phnom Penh and I didn't go to Siem Reap. Now I gotta go back to go to Siem Reap. You know what I'm saying? So at least do two cities if you go to a country. Do 2 weeks in two cities is the minimum, or 10 days in two cities. Yeah, I would say Joburg is a little more dangerous than Cape Town. Philippines, it depends because Manila is a busy big city, a lot of traffic. It got nightlife and all of that. But they got Boracay and other beaches that's beautiful, right? And then you can go to Angeles City, which is like a bootleg Hawkins Street of Pattaya. But the last time I went to the Philippines, it wasn't as fun as Thailand. And it wasn't as fun as the first time I went. A lot of things changed after COVID for the worse. Don't fool yourself. They love the brothers in Thailand. Granted, there are some who like white guys. Maybe it's because more of them travel over there. No, they just talk to like white skin. They've been brainwashed to white skin is better. Guarantee you, when those girls come home with a white guy to their family look at that better. Not to say that all the families would. There's some Filipinos and Thais who won't date black guys. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like the ones who date black guys won't date white guys. That's the difference. You know what I mean? That's the difference. It's a difference. Not a lot of them will say, I don't like white guys. You know what I'm saying? They'll date black guys. They like black guys, but I think, I haven't heard them say, I like black guys and I won't date white guys. But I'm pretty sure they say they don't date, especially in the Philippines. A girl told me that. Oh, I can't date. I just think white and blonde hair and blue eyes are so beautiful. Black people are not my type. And this was a chick that worked in a go-go bar. And I was like, okay, you think somebody gonna Captain save you out of go-go bar? Well, I guess she was bad though. I ain't gonna front. So yeah, maybe she could have got it. It got worse after COVID because a lot of the clubs on Walking Street shut down. And now the Koreans took over a lot of stuff there. and they making clubs and stuff for Koreans. Burgo Street and all that was popping when I went in 2019. When I went back in like 2022, it was kind of dead, yo. And I went down, we went to Angeles City. High Society was closed. A lot of those joints was closed. And then it was all these Korean, would seem to be, even when I went to Boracay, and that's like the beautiful beach, it was mad Koreans in 2019. Mad. So they've been going to the Philippines to take over, basically. They got more money and they buying stuff up. So I heard they bought up a lot of the clubs on Walking Street. I don't know for sure, but that's what I heard. And they was coming in vans, like taking all the girls. I sat there at one restaurant at the beginning of Walking Street. I forget the name of it. It's kind of big. I sat there having a drink, talking to a girl, and the Koreans will come up in the vans, like in sprinters, big life-size vans, go in the club, take like 10 girls and leave. And I seen like 5 vans pull up. They just go in the club, take 5 girls out, take 6, 8 girls out, and go. So it's different. It's different. Now, I haven't been there since, I think it was 2022 when I went. Yeah, I think it was 2022, I'm pretty sure. And it was nothing what it was in 2019. I mean, I had so much fun in the Philippines in 2019. I extended my stay. I did 1 week in Manila. Then I took a flight. When you go to Boracay, you take a flight and a boat to that island. But I would say at Boracay, you should bring a girl with you. Beautiful white sand beaches. Beautiful. And they got those boats that they make that took me to like 2 other islands, right? Then I came back and I flew into Clark, and that's Angeles City. And I ended up staying like another 4 or 5 days in Angeles City. I was having so much fun. When I put America females are not better, I was talking about attitude. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I agree. So excuse me, Marco. Definitely, I agree. She looked that Alabama black snake. She will love you a long time. Everybody to ask that. I hear you. Filipinos and black men have a long history together here in the U.S., specifically California. Those are not the same type of Filipinos. Those are the ones that grew up here. And even though they got a big history they've been had a big history with white men too. They've been Filipinos. White dudes was the first ones with Oriental or Asian women. They was besides the guys who was in the military, white guys been with Chinese, Filipino. The black guys with them, if outside the military, is kind of new. But the white guys, they've been messing with the like in Thailand, man. It's 100 to 1. Maybe more than that. Maybe it's like 500 to 1. So yeah, and if you go to these countries, Cambodia, Thailand, Philippines, Singapore, Malaysia, you're gonna see way more white people living there than black people. Black people just kind of like just now getting there. White people been living there. That's why you be seeing 70-year-old white guys there. They've been going there and they've been living there. No, like in Thailand, there's like the ratio of white guys to black guys is like 100 to 1. So even though we got an expat community there, compared with the Russians, the Australians, the white Americans, and other European countries, like when you drive by most of those bars, it's like it might be 10, 20, 30 white guys in there just drinking in the daytime. They've been out there. They are there. It's still, besides the military guys, it's new to the black American guys. You know what I'm saying? It's still kind of new. Those guys been retiring there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, black Americans. I don't know if we're the least traveled. I think Black Americans are the most traveled out of Black people. Maybe some Africans, because Africans are everywhere too. But you know, I wouldn't necessarily say that we're the least traveled, but because there's Black people all over the world, and the Black Americans are probably the most traveled out of Black people. I would say that. You know what I mean? But that all had to do with finances and all that. You know what I'm saying? And information. It all had to do with finances and information. Yeah, Africans move for different reasons though, because they'll go places and stay there and build their community there. They're not necessarily hopping country to country. There's a African community in Japan. There's an African, so they go to these other countries for different reasons, not necessarily going to multiple countries. Maybe the new Africans, yeah, but they would just be there and go there and live because maybe it's a war in their country, or maybe get out of poverty in their country, or some other reasons. They'll go to a country and bring more and build a community there. They could, but the top three races of people, right, or nations of people, is Chinese, Africa, and India. So those people are going to be all over the world because they in the billions. You know what I'm saying? They over a billion, so they're going to be everywhere. You know what I mean? They're going to be everywhere. Yeah. So we covered almost everything. What is the mpox I'm hearing about? Be careful, bro. Mpox? I don't know. I don't know. Faczo, you see African Indians. Yeah. Shay Star, how soon? Hold on. How soon should you get a yellow fever vaccine before coming to Kenya? I'm coming in January. I'm not sure. Like, when I was going to uh, Tanzania, I got typhoid, yellow fever. I got like 3 or 4 shots because my doctor looked at, they have like a chart or something. And when I told her where I was going, she looked it up and told me what shots I should get. They have like 2 different mosquito vaccines. You know what I'm saying? And I remember typhoid, and and now they're saying if you get, especially the ones in America, if you get the yellow fever, they were like, you only need to get it once. Before, it was like every 10 years. So go to your doctor and ask, because your doctor should have a list. And I don't know that you need yellow fever for Kenya. I don't know, because they didn't even ask. But I think I needed it for Tanzania, and it's kind of close. Yeah, I know they give yellow fever shots in Colombia for free and for cheap. I know. Money talks, bullshit walks, plain and simple. Who doesn't know, just do. Don't know. Well, Marco Polo, that's true. I mean, everything you do, you need some bread. You know what I'm saying? You can't do too much with no money. You feel me? It's just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the yellow fever is not needed. Yeah, I don't think it's needed for Kenya. But I've seen people get caught up not having a yellow fever trying to go from Brazil to Colombia, and they get stuck. So certain countries, depending where you come in and where you're going, you might need it. After Kenya, I'm probably going to go to Brazil. I don't know if I'm going to try to fit in another country in between or fit in another stop somewhere. I don't know. I have a little time, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to do too much. Enjoy God, man. Yeah, since I visited East Africa. Yeah. Dillard. Caesar Blue. So what's the ratio with the USD dollars in Kenyan? Okay, so 120 USD was 15,000 and change shillings. So I haven't bought anything or did anything, but that's what it's showing. So it's so relaxed traveling, yeah. How does it spend? I don't know yet. I haven't been out there spending money yet, but that's the currency exchange right now. I'll show you on my app. This is the closest I can get. USD and then shilling. And you know what's funny? There's like 5 countries that use shilling, even though it's a different shilling. But Kenya uses shilling, Somalia use shilling, Tanzania use shilling, and Uganda use shilling, even though they're different. But maybe that's their worth of dollars. And I love Kenya food and Kenyan women. Brian Potts. Okay, so yeah, I did 120 USD. It was 15,543 shillings. My boy gave me a whole breakdown of the dollar. So I think $1 $1 is 129.53 shillings, or something close to that. So like a taxi ride from here to the mall, I think my boy said it's like 300 shillings. So that's like a little over like $4 maybe. And that's the mall that's a little further away. He said the closer mall is like 150 shillings. So that's like $1. See, this is what you're gonna see a lot of this here. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna see a lot of this. Big girl, give it to the big girl. Shillings came from the British. Thank you for clarifying. Fly out. I had the baddest female in Colombia in my life, to the point come back to the U.S. with a lot of these females here. Yeah, I know how you feel. Earn money. When you gonna do traveling group gathering in Colombia or Brazil? When y'all get me to 100,000, we're gonna have the first party in Colombia. We're gonna start there. Then we're gonna do one in Brazil. I don't want to be like a party promoter because I used to do that. That's a lot of work. But I do want to have something when I get to the 100, or like say like I get to 95. I'm gonna be like, all right, we're gonna start planning it. You feel me? See, like, look at, you see this? Like, you see that? That's fake. When they do this kind of thing here on the jawbone and all that, that'd be fake. You know what I'm saying? The hips look nice, though. Yeah, they be doing too much, man. I wonder if guys be doing that. I don't think guys be lying like that. Guys might put a picture when they were slimmer, though, but as far as manipulating their face, I don't think guys be doing that. Hey, Zo, when you getting back to the CTG and I don't know. I left. I'm not getting back there no time soon, unless I got to do something with that crib real quick. But I need a break from there, man. They still drugging dudes and all that, man. Even though I've been good and I haven't had no problems, I don't know. It's too addicting. You can still connect your rides to your card. Uber still works. Yeah, my Uber worked. I took an Uber from the airport, and my card is connected to my Uber account, so I didn't have to get any money. So I think my card is. I don't know if my card is connected to my boat. Get the M-Pasa, Zo. Yeah, my man Malik was telling me about some type of app where you put the money on the app on your phone, and you can just pay for things through your phone. I'm going to get that tomorrow because Malik was telling me about that. I was going to get it at the airport, but the kiosk was closed because it was late. Yeah. Wow. What y'all think? What y'all think of? See, this be tricky, right? Now, tell me what y'all think about this, right? Now, there's several pictures, right? Now, let's start here. I'm not going to show her name and all that, but what do y'all think about this, right? Look at her, right? Now, look at the different variations. She look cute, right? Then she looking like, oh, she look, damn, man, so, but yeah, but you don't know if Petra, tell me, is she gonna look like that if we was to match? Like she got a lot of looks, and she a little thick, but I could deal with that type of thick. You know what I'm saying? Too much makeup. Yeah, but see that be tricking you, and you be like, you be hoping for the best. You know what I'm saying? You know her. So, Petra, does she look like that in real life? The unfiltered. Yeah, she looked like she got much makeup on. Pure filter pics. See, I don't like that, man. And no woman is up there without it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what about this one? Right? What about this one? I see she got a little bunion on. She got a little bunion right there, right? And she looked totally different here. That's what I'm saying, man. It's too much, man. That's Tinder. It's just too much, man. I can't, you know what I mean? Like you be like, well, I hope she look like that when I see her. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Damn, I didn't click on that one I just showed you. I messed up. I should have clicked on her. Looks like the last one. Meet them all. Sample. Petra said, that's too much sampling because unless they all want to go out for coffee, it might get too expensive to me. What's the best coffee shop here, Petra? Where they have good coffee here? Dude's trying to get his old sloppy seconds. Bumble has better quality women. I'm on there. I'm on there. I think I don't want to download it on this phone because yeah, see, I'm talking to y'all from my iPhone, and this is my business phone. So, but I don't take both phones out. You know, just in case somebody get my phone, I only go one phone stays. You know, let me put Bumble on this phone so I could Bumble. That's too much work. You got two apps on two different phones. But people say, what's that? Her IG, CJ's Yaya. So people, I I don't mind talking to women in person, but these apps help you to meet people. It helps you to meet people. I don't know how y'all want to slice it. To me, it helps you meet people that you wouldn't normally meet. So that's why I use the apps. It helps you to meet people. There's no way you could meet so many people, you know what I'm saying, in person. So you got to use the apps. Tinder. Call me the Tinder swindler. Hinge dating. And look at I got these apps that I ain't open up in. Bumble for friends. What's the difference? Bumble dating app. What she said. I will take you where the A is are. The assets. Thank you. Thank you. When we meeting up, Petra? Tomorrow? Oh, sit down and be alone. I'm going down on the looks for cooperation. They do help because they're on there. Yeah, the apps do help. People just gotta be careful. Yeah, that's true. I tried the Dawn Republic site and run from computers, women galore. I'm a coward. I would be scared to use Tinder. Nah, man, I met women all over the world on Tinder. South Africa, Tanzania, everywhere. You meet them in person at a coffee shop or for a drink, you know, or even at the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, you meet them in public places. You don't meet them for the first time at your crib. I use Tinder and Medellin all the time, man. But y'all shouldn't do it because y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all shouldn't do it because y'all don't know what y'all doing. But I use Tinder in Colombia all day long. You know what I'm saying? I use Tinder all day. Shit. Uh, this is cousin Vic. I know you was just home. How your mom Brian doing? Love you, cuzzo. Keep up the good work. Tell her Donna's cousin Vic. What's up? What's up, cousin Vic? Um, Mom's is cool. Dad is, he's getting Alzheimer's is getting worse. You know what I'm saying? So, we got to keep a closer eye on him. But yeah, man, he'd be 84. So he lived a good life, man. He lived a good life. 84, old soldier. Bumble popping in Medellin. The Bumble app won't open on this phone. I don't know. I just tried to download it. It won't even open. I don't know. Bumble is it won't open, but it's on this phone that I'm talking to y'all on. So it won't. Okay, it downloaded. Use cell phone number. Okay, it's too much work, man. I got me working too much, man. Okay, the code 9511319. I'm loading the Bumble app. Can we get your location now? Yeah, you can get my location. Don't miss a beat or a match. Allow notifications. I don't allow notifications. Same Cali, like all natural. Continue. Tell app not to track. So, have you been to Jamaica? Yeah, I've been to Jamaica. Yes, I've been to Jamaica. Been to Jamaica years ago, though. Long time. Jamaica, Bahamas, all that. Zoe is a great name. Which gender best describes you? I'm a man, Buddha. Want to show your gender on your profile? Yeah. Why you need my email? We'll use it. Okay, okay, okay. What y'all talking about over there? I don't mean to. Is it a waterfall in Kenya? Yeah. Want to keep up to date with all of Bumble. Yeah, because the girls sent me a park that I could go to, and it had a waterfall in it. So they got them. Who would you like to meet? Women. Continue. And what are you hoping to find? A long term relationship, a life partner, fun casual dating? Yep. Intimacy without commitment? God damn. Sheesh. Ethical non monogamy. Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy, man. Oh, you can only pick two. I'm gonna keep it a buck on here. What's my height in centimeters? I'm 5'9". What's that in centimeters? Anybody know? Who's one of the smart math geeks? I'll ask Siri. Siri, what's a 5'9" in centimeters? What's 5'9" in centimeters? 5'9". 274 centimeters. Okay. Okay. Y'all had y'all chance with 172. I thought it said 274. Or did I do something wrong? Ain't never got more love on Bumble like having Kenya. Yeah, it can't be 274, right? That shit will make me like 7 foot tall. Okay, I'm gonna put 175. I'm put 175. I showed the crib already. I'll do it again. Give me a minute. Shoot 5 things you're really into. I didn't see this whole Bumble thing. I'm not into hiking. I'm not into tennis. Exploring new cities, yeah. Museums and galleries, food. I like food, but not nothing crazy. I'm gonna put food. Festivals, writing, horror, baking, R&B, feminism. Really? Dancing, camping, yoga, gardening. Why they don't have traveling? Cats and dogs, coffee, vegetables, gardening, yoga, camping, skiing, dancing. Come on, man. They don't got no better choices than this. This is whack. Now I gotta start lying. At least I know what to put on. What you mean? Those type of outfits? What? These are. I'm not into none of this. It doesn't say so. Okay, I'm gonna put coffee. I'm gonna put R&B and dancing. I'll put dancing even though I don't really care about it. Okay, next. Jesus, they all up in your business on Bumble. Tell us what you value in a person. Ambition, humor, kindness, optimism. Oh, you can only choose 3? Damn, bootleg. Let's talk about your lifestyle habits. Yes, I drink. I drink sometimes. Yeah, I drink sometimes. Smoke? No, I don't smoke. You can skip that part. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you right. Skip. Thanks, man. Thanks. Who said that? You a real aficionado on here. Papa out ya. Take her swimming so you can really see her laughing out loud. That's my go-to. Petra, you want to go to the beach? Philly Dawn, what's good? What's important in your life? Skip this, man. How about causes and community? Man, stop playing. What's it like to date you? A joy, obvious, but go ahead and answer. I don't know. First prompt, what does that mean? Oh, okay. Something funny I like about all the time. My favorite way to do something. My nickname my friends have for me. What? The truth, 2 truths and a lie. I was today. I don't like this. I don't like this. Can I cancel? Can I skip this? Cancel. I don't want to do this. This is whack. Skip. Time to put your face in the name. Okay, let me get my face. I don't have a lot of photos of me on this phone, but I'll find something. I'll find something. I got more girls on this phone than pictures of me. See this one? This one is from Tinder right here. Okay, I'll take that picture of me. That's a regular, pretty plain picture of me, right? Um, where else? This is a cool picture of me, right? A little artsy. This one I like. This one shows you International Zoe. I gotta find one with no glasses on though. Okay, here, this one too. Petra laughing out. I know, right? Oh, geez, look out for me. Yeah, I'm gonna look out for you, girl. I'm gonna look out for you, girl. But you better wear something nice. You better come sexy, girl. Better come sexy, girl. Because if you go on my channel, you're gonna be famous after that, girl. Your numbers is going up once you with the Zoe. But you better come looking like them pictures on your IG. You better come correct. Better come correct, girl. If you right, she might put you on the team. Never know. Come correct, you might be able to get on the team. Okay, my pictures is up. Want to show off your IG? Yeah, why not? Why not? I got a lot of stuff on my IG. You got to sign in? Come on, man. I don't even remember my sign in for my IG. I don't remember. Username, email, password. I don't know. Y'all got me doing all this. Y'all got me doing all this junk. I probably ain't even got my sign-in name. My password, incorrect password. See that? Let me try again. How many chances you got to get it wrong? Send me an email. Damn, so I can't go through all this. Forgot. I got to do that later. So, I think we did all we need to do. What time is it? Damn, it's 2:22 in the morning. So I'm going to go to sleep, take a shower, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to get up tomorrow and International Q. Be nice. So I'm going to get up tomorrow and maybe I'll make a video tomorrow if something happens, y'all, so stay tuned. The good thing is that I could go through my whole day, edit at night, and y'all going to see it in the daytime. So that might be good for y'all. It's good to be ahead, but not 12 hours ahead. Peace, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, I didn't get to play basketball. She came with her sister. We went to the court. It was very crowded on the court, so we couldn't play. We took a couple shots and then we left. Yeah. So, all right, y'all. Peace.